Welcome to Domain 2 Asset Security of my CISSP certification class. I am Cio Rodriguez. Please remember to subscribe to my channel so that you are informed when new content is available. If you find this useful, please subscribe. CISSP Domain 2 Asset Security focuses on protecting organizational information and resources through proper identification, classification, and management. It covers data classification by sensitivity and asset classification by criticality, ensuring appropriate handling and ownership. The domain emphasizes secure provisioning, maintaining accurate asset inventories, and managing the full data lifecycle, including collection, storage, retention, remnants, and destruction. It also addresses asset retention policies such as end of life or EOL and end of support. Finally, it ensures the application of data security control across data states in use, in transit, and at rest, while meeting compliance and regulatory requirements through tailored protections. Objective 2.1 Identify and classify information and assets focuses on organizing data and resources based on their value and sensitivity. Data classification ensures information is labeled and protected according to risk, while asset classification identifies and prioritizes physical and digital resources by criticality to business operations, enabling proper security controls. Classification of information and assets is essential because it ensures that appropriate security controls are applied based on sensitivity and value. By categorizing data and resources, organizations can reduce the risk of breaches, misuse, or unauthorized access. Proper classification also supports compliance with legal and regulatory requirements, which often mandate specific protections for sensitive information. Additionally, it improves asset management and accountability by providing clear visibility into what needs the highest level of protection. Data classification is the process of organizing information based on its sensitivity and value to the organization. Common classification levels include public, internal, confidential, and restricted, each requiring different levels of protection. This system ensures that data is safeguarded according to the potential impact of its disclosure, alteration, or loss. For example, public information may require minimal controls, while restricted data demands the highest level of security. Classification also guides key security practices such as encryption, access control, and retention policies, ensuring that resources are allocated appropriately and that sensitive information remains secure throughout its life cycle. Asset classification begins with identifying and inventorying all physical and digital assets within the organization. Once documented, assets are classified based on their criticality to business operations, ensuring that the most important resources receive the highest level of protection. This process considers a wide range of factors, including hardware, software, networks, and intellectual property, each carrying different levels of risk and business impact. By prioritizing protection for high value or mission critical assets, organizations can allocate resources effectively, strengthen resilience, and reduce the likelihood of operational disruption or data compromise caused by threats targeting essential systems and information. Implementing best practices is critical to ensuring effective information and asset classification. Organizations should begin by developing clear policies and labeling standards so that employees understand how data and assets must be categorized and protected. Training staff on handling different classifications reinforces accountability and reduces the risk of mishandling sensitive resources. Since business needs and threats evolve, it is essential to review and update classifications regularly to maintain relevance. Finally, integrating classification into the broader risk management strategy ensures that it aligns with organizational objectives, strengthens overall security posture, and supports compliance with industry and regulatory requirements.